Hey, Truth Seekers, welcome back. Zach here. Today is April 15th, 2015. It is the anniversary date of the Titanic fully sinking, Lincoln dying in Ford's Theater, and more recently, the Boston Marathon bombing, which happened 2 years ago now. And recall that Sarnov trial just concluded, all coded with numerology. Well, this trial of Aaron Hernandez, who played for the New England Patriots, also in Massachusetts, where the Boston Marathon bombing was, his trial is ending on a date full of coded numerology, which connects directly to Aaron Hernandez himself. Even this headline up here, Life Without Parole, directly connects to Aaron Hernandez. Since the beginning of this trial, I've been suspicious of it. There's been all sorts of signs that things don't add up. Today, after the trial concluded, they showed the jury on TV and they were laughing, smiling, joking. Just moments after this murder trial concluded, these people were on TV laughing and smiling. Think about it. For years, they've been working at a murder trial, a serious topic, a depressing topic, and they just reached a verdict. And then they go on TV and they're laughing and they're smiling. Here's a media headline from earlier. I've been looking for information. If you watch CNN today, you saw them laughing and smiling on TV. I can't find the video right now, but I was just looking for more headlines. This has been going on. Jurors laughed when asked if they believed Hernandez's fiance. There's just been too much laughing. There's been too much smiling. Recently, they were saying Aaron Hernandez had swagger in court. Just more and more coded numbers. Aaron Hernandez has a life number of 35. The word swagger equals 35 and 44 with the S exception. This trial has been just nothing but numbers. So let's begin with why it concluded today. We can figure out that by looking at Aaron Hernandez's full name. His name is Aaron Michael Hernandez. Aaron has a 22 gematria, Michael 33, Hernandez 50. Put it together, 105. Today is April 15th, the 105th day of the year. Of course, this comes on the 2-year anniversary of the Boston Marathon bombing, and the trial just wrapped up for that. Hernandez is said to be guilty of killing Odin Lloyd. And along the path, he was also accused of possibly killing other men. Daniel de Abreu, Safiro Furtado. These men break down to 11 and 9, numbers of curiosity. Another death he was accused of happened on February 13th, the 44th day of the year. Remember, this is the day of Lupercalia, a word that has a gematria of 44, like the word kill. On the 33rd day of the year, he's said to have killed Alexander Bradley. It was said he shot this man in the face. In the end, though, he was only convicted of killing Odin Lloyd, a death that happened at 3:30 on June 17th. 17 is the kill number with Pythagorean gematria of Odin Lloyd. So right away with the initials OL, I noticed 15 plus 12 is 27. He's said to be 27 years old. The name Odin Lloyd with Pythagorean gematria is 47. Another number that gets coded into these hoaxes so much. With simple English gematria, it's 110. And I've been trying to look up his birthday. I can't find it anywhere other than he was born in the year 86. Remember, the word triangle equals 86. The word pyramid equals 86. Today they had his mother on television. His mother's African, apparently. I wouldn't have expected that with the name Odin Lloyd, but his mother's African with an African accent. She seemed more like a crisis actor to me. When they had her on TV, the news anchor goes, "Well, we can see that Odin's mother cared about him very much." I mean, it's just like, look at how stupid our TV is. Well, do we even need commentary like that? What, we didn't think Odin's mother would have cared about him? I mean, they just talk to us like we're idiots. But anyway, what I noticed about this Odin Lloyd is that he played for the smaller Boston football team, the Boston Bandits. They have interesting gematria as well. 46 and 64, the numbers of Thelema, often associated with occult sacrifice. And, they're all in Massachusetts, one of the nation's 33 states. This headline up above that everyone's using, Life Without Parole, it has a gematria of 89. Aaron Hernandez was born in the year 89. The word religion equals 89. And these false trials, this false media, constantly being bombarded with false information, guests on TV who wear sunglasses, this is part of a religion of lying to the masses, keeping them in constant slumber with disinformation. Here's my theory on what happened to Aaron Hernandez. This guy either decided he didn't want to play football anymore, or it was told he wasn't going to play football anymore. If you never saw Aaron Hernandez play, he was a tight end, which is usually a position played by big, strong blockers. Aaron Hernandez is a big guy, but he's got a skinny build for a tight end, and he was more of a dynamic receiver. I always thought his career wouldn't last that long because he goes up against these much bigger men, and he doesn't have the same type of body as them. Maybe he came to these same realizations, or the coaches did, and they decided they were going to use him for another spectacle. Apparently they didn't need him to win their latest hoax Super Bowl, you know what I mean? That was all by the numbers, because everything going on in this world is by the numbers. Why? Because it's all ran by these Zionist Jew pieces of shit. From O.J. Simpson to Aaron Hernandez to Sarnoff to the rest of it. It's all bullshit. It's all distraction. It's all by the numbers. It's all the same stuff over and over and over. The victim, the main victim, I'm sure, all these 27 connections. If Aaron Hernandez really did kill anybody, I guarantee you he was following orders and his bosses have exposed him for whatever reason, There's a piece here that's missing. So the entire presentation of this is a hoax in any regard. Born 11-6, flipped upside down, 911. 113th pick overall. We're seeing why Aaron Hernandez was chosen for this assignment, if you will. The headlines we've been getting about this have just been ridiculous, from swagger to him dancing just before the killing. When you go back and look at the O.J. Simpson trial, it's all full of the same numbers. The murder scene on a 33 date, matching the state Massachusetts. The name coding is there, the curious name coding. The lawyers, all with their 74 gematria. I should look at the lawyers in the Aaron Hernandez thing. Date of the crime scene, the location, South Bundy Drive. Ron Goldman, our 113 in the story. Nicole Simpson with her 33 initials. It's just a joke, Truth Seeker. Remember, O.J. Simpson was acquitted of murder, but then, on the anniversary date of being acquitted, he got a 33-year prison sentence, the number 33 again, for armed robbery. And he was smiling, just like his lawyer. Can you imagine being told you're going to prison for 33 years and smiling about it? Ha! Just like Aaron Hernandez. Mr. Swagger. Also, they always will put numbers on these people. So let's follow the headlines as they come out about Aaron Hernandez in the future, because we'll hear his name again and again. There's about this missing Heisman trophy. Heisman's a 33 word, just like Simpson, with this $33.5 million value. What a joke. He was the Heisman winner in 68, 33 years before 2001. So anyway, hope that was clear enough. The Aaron Hernandez trial is a joke, just like the Sarnoff trial is a joke, just like the O.J. Simpson trial is a joke, just like so many other made-for-TV trials have been jokes. That Oscar Pistorius, that's another one coming to my mind. There's just so many, even I forget. I've written about a lot of them on this blog. Stupid stuff we're subjected to, Truth Seeker. Fake murder trials. All part of our fake understanding of the world we live in. All right, Truth Seeker, until next time.